The Raid. Supermarket Siege. It was 8:57 a.m. The sun had barely risen, but the guild chat was already lighting up. Ready check at 09. Forming raid party for grocery store. Heroic mode. You sigh, crack your knuckles, and grab your +5 shopping list of partial clarity. You know the mission won't be easy. The weekly food raid has come again, and like every Saturday morning, it's time to descend into chaos. Your party assembles in the parking lot. The squad is tight but weirdly composed. Tank. Grandma. 82 years old, maxed out on aggro and patience, equipped with a steel-reinforced walker and 2 grocery bags from 1987 that have seen more war than most paladins. Healer. Mom. Dual-spec cleric and budget analyst. She has the uncanny ability to find coupons in parallel dimensions and apply them retroactively. Rogue. Your neighbor Yuri. Always wears black, has 2 fanny packs full of expired loyalty cards, and insists on using self-checkout for stealth reasons. You. DPS. Designated product seeker. Armed with a wheeled shopping cart and crippling indecisiveness about brands. Your mission? Acquire 23 items. Resist temptations from the Forbidden Isles, cookies, and snackums. Survive the Q boss, and emerge with a receipt that doesn't resemble a mortgage payment. Phase 1. Entering the dungeon. The sliding doors part like gates to a forgotten temple. Cold air hits your face. The AC's been buffed again. Mom casts Budget Shield while scanning the weekly flyer like it's a holy scroll. Grandma charges in first. She aggroes immediately on a 2-for-1 plum deal near the entrance and refuses to back down. She's locked in melee combat with another elder who insists her coupon is still valid from 2006. "Go ahead," she shouts. "Save yourselves." You do what all brave adventurers do, pretend you don't know her, and sprint toward produce. Phase 2. The Great Avocado Decision. You reach the avocado shrine. It's a trap. Yuri flips one over. Too soft. You pick one. Too hard. Mom joins in. Too expensive. The party loses 5 minutes to the legendary avocado minigame. Eventually, you settle on a specimen labeled "Best Consumed Before the Heat Death of the Universe." You put it in the cart with trembling hands. Phase 3. The Dairy Gauntlet. You enter the refrigerated section, where milk prices change faster than crypto. A fog of indecision clouds your vision. Oat, almond, 2%, lactose-free, goat whispered. You freeze. Grandma rejoins, holding a block of cheese. "This was $1.49 in 1972, she growls. "Now it's $7.99? You try to explain inflation, but she casts selective hearing. Meanwhile, Yuri vanishes. He sends a message through You dodge a screaming child riding a shopping cart like a chariot. An employee wheels by at Mach 3 pushing 700 kilograms of bottled water. You scan, scan, scan. "There it is," you whisper. But guarding the tomatoes is a small army of dads comparing sauce brands. You can't outnumber them, so you use the rogue technique. Pretend to know what you're doing, grab something red, and flee. Phase 5. The Q boss. You make it to the checkout zone. And there she stands. The Q boss. An elderly woman with 47 items in the 10-item express lane. Her attacks include counting coins slowly, unnecessary conversation, and forgotten loyalty card retrieval. She has resistance to impatience and is fully immune to reason. You wait. Time slows. You reflect on your entire life. You're now fluent in 7 languages and have aged 3 years. Still waiting. Yuri tries to backstab using the self-checkout but accidentally scans one item 7 times and has to call for an attendant. Rookie mistake. Grandma casts passive-aggressive sighing. Finally, it's your turn. You swipe your items like a man possessed. Victory is close. But then, the unexpected. Phase 6, final boss, Coupon Dragon. Mom pulls out the binder, thick, leather-bound, organized by color-coded tabs and expiration date. The cashier's eyes widen, alarms sound. This will take a while, she warns. The Coupon Dragon awakens, beeps echo, systems slow. A manager appears, summoned by the code 404, discount not found. An epic battle unfolds. Arguments over stacking, coupons versus club cards. A special discount that only applies if Mercury is in retrograde and you're wearing blue. Eventually, they relent. You win. The receipt is as long as your leg. Grandma calls it a scroll of great power. Epilogue, the return. You leave victorious. Bags full. Party wounded, but alive. You look back one last time at the automatic doors. That wasn't so bad, you lie to yourself. Back home, you unpack. You realize you forgot eggs. Next week, you'll have to go back. On Mythic difficulty.